Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Don's Hot Rod Garage. Big Don with you. Let's check out what I was doing today. So, I took the front end off of the convertible because I need to get this firewall stripped down. I've got a lot of it already sanded down and primed. Still got to work on the center of it, right behind like where the distributor would be, and then all along the bottom and this side as well. And it's kind of challenging not to strip it down, but it just takes so much time because there's just for whatever reason, this car was built in Norwood, Ohio, and I've never seen this before, but also it's a convertible, so maybe that makes a difference also. But this thing was just flat out caked. It was just caked with this same stuff, this same type of seam sealer. So I scraped all that out, and I've already done it on the other side. This side looked just like it. I mean, it was just gobbed all around there. And I'm still going to put some seam sealer back in. I still may even scrape out this and put a fresh coat through there, and then down through here, and then across the top. But like, just to do this section today, probably had, I don't know, probably at least 3 or 4 hours in it. And I still got to do through here and probably either weld that hole up or putty it up. And then this hole, these 2 holes over there, I don't know what them are for also. But the way that they're like, look like they've been punched in there. Normally that's kind of how the factory did it, but I'm not saying that them 2 holes are factory, but I gotta figure them out. I'll probably just putty over them or something in case there's something I do need in the future. But I want to get it all sanded down real nice and slick, and then I'll hit it with a nice coat of gloss black, and then drop the engine in there. And then I gotta totally disassemble the front end because I want to take the inner fender wheel wells out of it and have them sandblasted, have the core support sandblasted before I start putting it back together. But it's going to be a very long process, but I just want to slowly start picking away at it like I did the firewall today. And then I wanted to show you a better, while we still got some light tonight, I wanted to show you a better shot of this is what I put in my 55 Nomad that I had working. But remember I said it was kind of like a LED. The way that they made that jewel, the centerpiece, it kind of lights up like a old school LED. But yeah, I just got to keep picking away at this car. I mean, the damn thing just needs so much friggin' work still, but I put so much work into it. But at least I was out here today, and I'm just going to leave the nose off of it. I'll just leave the nose off of it, and we'll just work on what we can work on, why we can work on it. And then once I get the engine in it, I'll start working on that. Trying to think what else I've been doing. Not a whole lot, but I just try to show you the engine over there. That engine's been rebuilt for about maybe a year and a half, and it's time to fire it up before it wants to seize. Sometimes, I'm not saying it will, but sometimes if you let a rebuilt engine sit for too long, the rings they'll freeze to the cylinder walls. But I just turned that over not too long ago, so we're still good. But I just got to keep picking at it and get the firewall painted, and then I'll probably end up using that Super T10 that I got, and probably just just whatever I have, just slap it together so I can get it in there and try to get it started before winter sets in, and then keep building momentum from there. So figured I'd bring you guys back just to show you that I am working. Had a free day today. It was kind of hot, but it wasn't too bad, so we was out doing what we can on it. And I'm a little strange. I always like to try 5 without the way they looked without the front end on them. I've seen so many of them growing up that way, so we'll get back on it. I'm just going to any nice days in the evenings where I come home and I got a little bit of juice left in the tank, I'm gonna just maybe put half hour to an hour, because I got to get so low along the bottom of it, and there's like there's undercoating, grease, dirt, rust, whatever, that I got to try to clean as I go, because I want to paint it all the way down to the floor, because the car's going to be black with that red interior. It was originally red with the red and white interior, and a white top. 55 Chevy, you could never get a black convertible top. It was all white on 55 Chevys. So anyways, we're getting some things done. Any progress is good progress when we work on something that's this big of a project. But thanks for stopping by. Have a great evening. Catch you guys on the next video.